All right, a little change of venue here, and if you've noticed the clash between my shirt and my hoodie, that is purposeful. It's a advanced technique to cause my channel to just explode with new subscribers. Or actually, I wore this shirt to church today. Church? I didn't go to church today. Work. Make that work. I wore this shirt to work today. I don't know why I said church. Actually, I did spend the last couple hours. I'll be preaching. Sometimes I fill in for the pastor at our church, so I will be preaching a couple of weekends in October. So I did spend a couple of hours, maybe that long, starting to prep for that. So maybe that's why I said church. Who knows? Or maybe I'm just getting old. But I got home and eventually just put this hoodie on because it's a little bit cold and said, who cares if it clashes with the shirt? But I thought I'd come to a new location to just kind of have a little chat with you. So why did it take me years, how many years? A few years to come up with an Aaron Judge rookie card. He's the only modern player that I collect. I tried. I tried several times to get an Aaron Judge rookie card, and I always gave up. It was just, there were so many options, and it was confusing, and I didn't know, which ones were the good ones. I know, just collect what you like, and who cares what, how others collect. They can do their thing, you can do your thing, but I'm not sure I even knew enough to know which ones, that I liked. Or I do like to have some sense of, I guess maybe where the demand is, and, some sense of which ones are more desirable, if you will. But at the same time, I really do, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the metaphor I'm looking for? Something about beating to the drummer, beat to your own drummer, something like that. You can tell I really prepped. I prepped big time for this video. I'm not afraid to collect what I like, even if others would say, yeah, you shouldn't have got that, you should have got this instead, or if they might just, much prefer a different rookie card over the one I got. So I finally got one. What happened? Well, I guess I got a little bit more familiar with Modern, but that helped. But I went through the Aaron Judge rookie cards, and I said, I'd kind of like something that's limited, where the look of it really appeals to me, but it's not crazy expensive. Can I find such a thing? And then I discovered, yes, you can. And so I got something that maybe is possibly a little bit out of the mainstream, but it is a Topps. It is a Topps product. So without further ado, let's change our venue and go over to where I will show you my stunning, absolutely glorious Aaron Judge rookie card. I got this in August, but I've been holding back. I wanted to wait until the end of the regular season, partially just so that I could rejoice. I tell you what, I've been I don't really bite my fingernails, but I've been like, no, Riley, don't go breaking his single season record of 62. I admit I was rooting against Riley doing that, so I'm glad he didn't do that. I felt a little bit sleazy rooting against someone, but I did it anyway. And yes, I'm rooting for Judge to get the AL MVP, but we'll see what happens, right? I mean, Cal Riley had an amazing year, and I think there's some pretty strong feelings. I am biased towards Judge, so, I think he should get it, but I know that, there's strong feelings both ways. A lot of people really feel that if Judge gets it, then Riley's getting robbed, and there are people who feel if Riley gets it, Judge is being robbed. I'm hoping Judge gets it, but hey, it's out of my hands, So what can I do? What can I do other than show you my new and first Aaron Judge rookie card? Maybe I'll come up with some more, but, I've got one for now. So let's change the venue and show this puppy off. Woohoo! Now, Adam, I thought you were going to show us this rookie card. Come on, man. All right, let's do it. Oh, yeah. So I discovered, well, let me show it to you first and then talk about it. So check this stunner out. Minty Fresh 9. There's only 87 of these on the planet. This is number 67. What do you think? I can't hear you. What do you think about this? What do you think about this Black Beauty? Let's check out the back. And of course, you can always pause if you want to read this, but I'll read part of it. This is the limited edition Topps card produced exclusively for the 2017 Topps Transcendent Baseball VIP Party. Woohoo! I never got invited to the party. That sucks. Yeah, maybe it wasn't that great of a party. But I tell you what, if they were giving out these cards, it was one fantastic party. Oh, yeah. Well, I wasn't collecting baseball cards at that time, but shame on them for not inviting me to their party. So, what's the deal with this? I didn't even know Topps Transcendent existed, but it was, I think, a limited and expensive product. And if you bought it, you might just get a redemption card that would get you access to this VIP party. I imagine, some people maybe just got invited to the party, or maybe you could pay to go to the party. I'm not exactly sure, or I don't remember, or both. But I believe they gave these out at the party. And the reason there are 87 of them is because this is based on the 2007 design. I just love that design. That's why it's number 2007. But they made Judge rookie cards. Look at that, the official RC logo. So nobody can argue about the status of this card. They made official Judge rookie cards in the designs from 1951 Topps all the way up through 2017 Topps. And then they did some for the Topps subsets as well. So they actually made 87 different Judge rookie cards based on the various Topps designs or subsets or Topps subsets over the years. And they numbered all of them to 87. So why did I choose this one? I freaking love 2007 Topps, but there weren't really any cards I was looking from 2007 Topps. I guess the closest thing might have been Kevin Durant with the black like this, but I really wasn't, he's a great player, but I really wasn't looking to necessarily even collect his cards. So when I saw this Judge, oh man, it was love at first sight. And I believe I made an offer. I think it was a best offer, but anyway, landed this puppy for $220. And the only one I just did a check before making this video. I only saw one of these online, an ungraded copy that where it's buy it now for $240 with no best offer. So there aren't a lot of these around now. Maybe less people are interested in these because they're, a bit less mainstream. But I didn't want to buy a rookie card personally where there are, tens of thousands of them or some crazy number out there. I wanted something limited that appealed to me, and this bad boy is definitely limited. I like that it has the RC logo. Some would say, well, it's not, it's not like your regular rookie card, but I don't care. Generally, when it comes to rookie cards, anything that's kind of a rookie issue, will appeal to me if I like it. And so I just love this design from 2007. And I just think this is such a beautiful card. All graded up. The work's been done in a minty fresh 9. And, expensive, but not crazy money, but extremely limited. So I'm super stoked. So it took me years, but finally I had a breakthrough and I said, this is what I'm looking for. Now, might I end up over time getting a few more out of this set, different years, where they made a rookie card of Judge based on a Topps design from different years, and they're all numbered out of 87. It's possible. But I thought I should have at least one Judge rookie card in my collection. Let me turn this camera around. Change this lighting. Yeah, I thought I should have at least one Judge rookie card in my collection so people would stop judging the heck out of me. How can you be a Judge collector with no Judge rookie cards? I got one now, man. I managed to spend 10 minutes, 11 minutes, whatever it's going to be, talking about a card, just one card. That's it. That's all I've got for you. Now, I know this is a vintage sanctuary. I will be showing some vintage. I actually have a couple of vintage cards to show, but I'm waiting until another one comes through to show those three, but it's got to go through eBay authenticity. So, maybe early next year. All right. Thank you for sharing in my joy. Let me know what you think about my Judge card. Hey, if you don't like it, if you wouldn't have bought it, that's okay too. You could say, hey, I would have bought this one instead. And that won't bother me. In fact, I'll look into it and say, oh, that's pretty cool. Or nope, that's not the one I would want. I mean, hey, I like them all, right? But as far as I don't want to have 10 million cards in my collection. So, which ones am I going to spend my hard-earned dough on? And, apparently this one right here. Woohoo! Thank you for sharing in my joy. I hope you had a wonderful and peaceful time in the Vintage Sanctuary, where eventually I'll get around to showing some vintage. Take care, my collecting brothers and sisters.